Hi, welcome to our Pharma Topics channel. Our topic is preclinical toxicity testing in the animals before proceeding for the efficacy studies. So, toxicity testing guidelines are several guidelines are available. Acute toxicity studies are done for 14 days, single dose administration, and observable factors for 14 days. And in case of eye irritation, the eye will be observed for 21 days. Subacute toxicity guidelines are for 28 days. Subchronic toxicity guidelines are for 90 days, and chronic toxicity for 6 months or 180 days. Actually, any chemical is classified based on globally harmonized system, the classification of chemicals. So it is classified into 5 categories. If the oral LD50 value is very less, that is 7 mg per kg, then it is a category 1 compound, whereas 5000 mg per kg, if it is the LD50, then it is a non-toxic or category 5 toxic compound. It is applicable for dermal toxicity and it is applicable for the inhalation toxicity also, which is expressed in parts per million. If 100 parts per million is toxic, then it is LD50. Then it is category 1. If 20,000 parts per million is toxic, then it is category 4. If it is more than that, it is undefined. So let us see the acute toxicity studies 420 guidelines, fixed dose procedure. So three things will be noted in this: mortality, evident toxicity, or no toxicity. So it will have two studies. One is sighting study. The animal will be administered 5 mg per kg. Two things you can observe. One is mortality or evident toxicity, or otherwise it may survive. There is no toxicity also. Then it will be administered the higher dose 50 mg per kg. In the similar fashion, 300 mg will be administered if the animal survives, 2000 if it survives. Then the proceedings, the dose for the main study will be fixed based on this. That may be 5 mg per kg or 50 mg per kg, 300 or 2000 mg per kg. If the first dose itself it dies, it is categorized as GHS 1. Then the main study will be conducted in the same pattern, and this gives the LD50 value of the compound by the main study. So it may be 5 mg or 50 mg or 300 mg or 2000 mg per kg. The next guideline is acute toxic class method. So in this, three animals are taken instead of one animal. They will be administered 5 mg, 50 mg, 300 mg and 2000 mg. May be having the possibility of 3 deaths, 2 deaths, 1 death, 3 survivals. If all the animals survive, then it goes for 50 mg per kg. If one animal dies to survive, then the lower dose will be administered once again, and the test will be proceeded. This gives the GHS classification, and that gives the second study gives the LD50 value of the test compounds. The next is up and down or staircase method, test guideline 425. It is given in the proportion of 3.2 ratio. Every dose is increased in the pattern of 3.2 or reduced in the pattern of 3.2. So there will be 1.75 mg, 5.5 mg, 17.5, 55, 175, 550 and 2000 mg per kg. From this the GHS classification and LD50 value will be arrived. So next is subacute toxicity guidelines 407. Repeated dose toxicities for 28 days. The limit test is 1000 mg per kg. It is tested at 3 dose levels, and both genders are tested, 5 male and 5 female. Weekly observation for all the parameters like body water, water consumption, body weight, feed consumption, hematological, biochemical, pathological and metabolic profiles. Subacute toxicity guidelines for dermal toxicity. It is rats or mice, 5 female and 5 male. The limit test is for 2000 mg per kg, and it should be administered not less than 10% of the body surface area. Separate video is available for acute toxicity for dermal and acute toxicity for inhalation and eye irritation, which you can check. And chronic toxicity guidelines for 180-day repeated dose toxicity studies. More animals will be used, 20 male and 20 female. Rats, dogs or primates can be used. There will be additional groupings for interim kills, that is satellite group, and to observe the long-term effects, sentinel group is also kept. 3 dose levels are checked in the subchronic or chronic subacute toxicity studies. Uh, Low dose, high dose, or intermediate dose. The observation, it gives 3 important endpoints: no observable adverse effect level, low observable adverse effect level, and benchmark dose. The LD50 value gives approximate information of the human lethal dose. If it's an extreme toxic compound, that is the toxicity LD50 is less than 1 mg in animals, the toxicity is 65 mg in humans. For example, for a slightly toxic compound, it is zero point 0.5 to 5 grams. The human toxicity is 250 grams. If it is more than 15 grams, it is harmless LD50, and the probable lethal dose is more than 1 kg in the humans. So this gives approximation of the clinical dose. From this, 1/10 can be used as a clinical dose. So it's a short nutshell information of all the preclinical testing guidelines, which will be useful for you. If you like this video, press the like button. Thank you for listening. Happy learning. Kindly subscribe to our Pharma Topics channel for further updates. Thank you.